walk down memory lane for Skyler Wilson sometimes isn't the most pleasant journey.
It's weird being here again, actually.
Skyler stayed here in this trailer with his grandparents until the 7th grade. With his biological parents never playing a huge role in his life, Wilson had only trusted himself to make sure he stayed on the right path.
There's a little gap here still, from when I used to be in that tree.
Then, what seemed to be a small gesture from one of Skyler's teachers changed the direction of his life.
My son played football at Cooper that year, and so I took Skyler to a game or two as rewards for being good in my class.
She brought me to my first game, and it was exciting. It put a vision in my head. At that game, I said, I want to play running back for Cooper.
Do you remember where you're sitting
Oh, yeah.
in that game?
Yeah, I'm about to show you. I'm going to show you.
Skyler remembered everything about that game, from the score to the smell of the popcorn to the exact seat he was sitting in at Shotwell Stadium. And his dreams of being a Cougar helped carry him through even darker times after the 7th grade. Skyler tried staying with his mom for a while, but it didn't work out. And that began years of counting on the kindness of friends for a place to stay, always feeling he was just a day or two away from being completely homeless.
I was pretty much just going from friend to friend. Anybody's parents who were just willing to just let me stay with them for as long as I could, as long as they could let me stay with them. That's what happened. That's where I was at, just moving from place to place. I've been down so low already. You can't really get any more lower than not having a permanent place to live. I just want to succeed and be successful and have my own stuff and have my own place and not have to worry about anything like that ever again.
All the while, Skyler was working on his foot speed and field vision and trying to become the best running back he could. Until now, his senior year, finally making his vision a reality as the Cougars' starting tailback. Wilson is a bruising north and south rusher who takes out all the frustrations he deals with off the field on any defender attempting to tackle him.
Handoff is to number 22, Skyler Wilson.
He's such a breath of fresh air. The resiliency and is being able to respond to adversity and come back from things that are really out of his control. So many times in his life he could have turned the other cheek and quit or gone and done something different. Could have chosen a different type of lifestyle than what he's chosen to make, and it just shows great character on his part. And he's an example for not only our football program but for Cooper High School.
With his life seemingly back on track, Skyler wanted to make sure one of his favorite teachers knew what a profound impact she made on his life.
I've been just wanting to tell you that I appreciate what you did for me when I was young, and that it gave me a vision to do what I'm doing now, and it was big for me that you showed me that you cared.
Thank you.
Appreciate
That
it.
means so much to me. I never really knew until recently that moment stood out for him.
I didn't always have everybody there for me, and she was looking out for me, and I wasn't even anybody to her, honestly. I was just a kid in her class, and that really showed me that, people do care.